Ascendance of a Bookworm is a light novel series created by Miya Kazuki and adapted into an anime series by Studio Ajiado Animation Works. The story is about some weak-ass Japanese woman that gets crushed by a bookshelf so hard that her soul pops out and gets shot into another world. Oh great, another isekai. Hold on! Moments after her death, she wakes up and finds herself in the body of a sickly, frail 5-year-old girl. So it is an isekai. Shut up! All the girl, woman, lady, female individual wants to do is read books. However, she was born into a broke-ass family, and books are extremely valuable, let alone rare, due to the fact that they're handwritten by someone who must know how to read and write in a world where most people don't know what books are. Boy howdy, what a pickle! The main character's name is Mine. Not mine, but mine. Get it? She's a gung-ho go-getter with little regard for her own well-being. All she wants to do is be a librarian, and she will do everything in her power to achieve this goal, even if it means the collapse of society. I realize being a librarian may seem like a pretty mundane goal, but the plot developments that come from this one desire spiral into some very interesting situations that continue to escalate as Mine and the audience understand this foreign world better. Now I know what you're thinking. So it is an isekai. Yes, but it's not just used as an excuse to divulge blatant exposition when introducing the world to the audience. You learn about the world at the same rate as the protagonist, and the information is presented as needed. The world is very well thought out and depthful, making you want to learn more whenever you can. It's isekai done right. Now I know what you're thinking. This is about a 5-year-old girl, and it's anime. I swear it's not weird. It's actually incredibly wholesome. Wholesome with a W, you creep. Now I know what you're thinking. I can't read. Good news, it's dubbed. The show is similar to something like Dr. Stone, where the protagonist uses her knowledge of our world to create inventions unique to this new fantasy setting. She does this in an attempt to make her own books, and secondarily to make small improvements to her life and the life of her family. In our world, we think nothing of the impact a handcrafted hairpin or a basic shampoo would have on the economy. However, this is a world where these things have never existed. So introducing any unique items can lead to surprisingly major consequences, especially within the mercantile politics. Mine is incredibly charming, and you just want to see her succeed, making any little thing she accomplishes exciting. I mean, just look at her.
Oh no, I was just wondering how I should kill time.
She looks like this, but she talks like a big person. Since she has the memories and logical abilities of a 20-something-year-old nerd from the modern world, her inner monologue and aspirations are much more reasonable than that of a standard shonen isekai edgelord shithead. She has an eccentric personality and incredible drive, but tires easily and falls ill often. Part of her struggle is basically learning her new physical limits and how to operate her new body. Unlike standard isekai, she isn't born a hero with fantastical abilities. She's born into one of the worst situations possible. Hence the Ascendance part of the title. The animation is simple. But it's a series that doesn't need ridiculous animation. It's not Chainsaw Man. Though there are some parts that are very hype within the context of the show. The value of this series comes from its writing and the vibe. It's so damn cozy! It just makes you want to curl up next to a fire with some coffee with Baileys. Or, if you're younger, hot cocoa with Baileys. Although with how cozy and wholesome the series is, it is deceivingly dark. This series presents the concepts of child and infant death, abuse of power, social classes, political execution, slavery, and grooming, to name a few. These are the kinds of truths the audience and Mine learn about as more of the world is unveiled. The narrative contains themes and ideals that are positive and kind-hearted, but the series isn't afraid to challenge these. The characters are as complex as they need to be, and for how simple it feels, the story keeps a very strong pace. It balances world-building, character writing, and story structure without compromise. I love this show. I'm really excited to see where it goes. I haven't read the light novels, and I don't plan to while the show is airing because I just love the vibe. I will eventually. Get off my case. While I was researching for this video, I found that the series is much more popular than I had realized, which is good. But I still don't think it's as popular as it should be. With how shitty isekai shows have gotten recently, a show like Ascendance of a Bookworm is a godsend. It provides a fresh perspective and a unique path for the genre to take, and I can only hope more authors follow its example. This series should be in more people's top 20, if not their top 10. Here's mine making a weird face. Peace.